Hi, people of God. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. If you can see me, if you are watching me, God bless you. Thank you for tuning in again, and happy Sunday. I came here to just do a very, very quick sermon, and yeah, let's go for it. Today's topic is really about the choice between good and evil. Okay? We have the choice between good and evil. And in order for us to, to understand where that choice comes from, I decided to for us to understand the difference between our spirit, our mind, and our soul. So, our spirit, I would like to think it's the part of us, it's the deepest part of us that connects to the divine, right? It comes alive when we connect, or I like to say reconnect our relationship with God, with the divine, right? Romans 8:16 says, "The Spirit Himself testifies with our spirit that we are God's children," showing the interaction between God's spirit and human spirit. Like I said, spirit is the one that connects us to the divine. It's my understanding. And glory be to God, Romans 8:16 buttresses that point. Okay? Now, what is our mind? I would like to think that our mind is what's responsible for our thought process, our decision making. It's basically our cognitive and intellectual faculties. It's the brain box, if you will, if you want to call it that. That's what our mind is. It is what pushes us to form an opinion. It is what gives you that experience to form an opinion on it, right? Yeah, it's responsible for our processing information, making choices, and forming beliefs. It can also be shaped by your environment. It shapes, because it's what you experience that sort of informs your mind. Our mind is really powerful. It shapes how we think, how we see ourselves, how we see others, how we see the world. It's really important that our mind is, it's not tainted, okay? Because if you're operating in a low vibrational state, you are insecure, you're jealous, you're hateful, mean-spirited, most of that will come from your mind. Because your mind is making you operate in that low vibrational state, as well as your spirit. Your spirit does, everything is intertwined. That's why we needed to talk about these three things to get to why you need to choose good and not evil. Lastly would be our soul, right? And for me, our soul it comprises of our thought process, our experiences, and it then forms our soul. Yeah. Our soul reflects our thoughts, our desires, and our sense of self. Yeah, that's really what our soul is. So if your spirit is tainted, if your mind is tainted, your soul cannot be whole. Your soul cannot be right, because it forms its opinion of your sense of self from your spirit and from your mind. Glory be to God. Okay. And the Bible tells us In Matthew 22 verse 37, it says here, how Jesus calls us to love the Lord with all our heart, our soul, and our mind. Hallelujah. He did not say, Jesus didn't say, oh, okay, maybe your spirit can love God today and your mind can be somewhere else. No. It says here in Matthew 22:37, love the Lord with all your heart, your soul, and your mind. The soul is the essence of who you are. So guys, our spirit connects us to God and is eternal. Our mind is the, as I like to call it, the brain box of our vessel. It helps with our intellectual and cognitive decision making, thought process, all of that good stuff. And then our soul is the essence of who we are. It is our identity. Okay? Having knowledge of these three things now, the choice you have to make between good and evil is entirely yours. It's not a matter of I'm begging you to do the right thing now. The choice is really in your mind. Connect with the divine. Elevate your spirit. Raise your frequency. Let your mind want things of the Lord, not things of this world. Things of the Lord. And then your soul's essence. Your soul's essence will transform. You will be one with God. Y'all, the choice between good and evil is in our hands. Choose wisely. Come to the winning team. Come to the winning side. And the winning side is Jesus. So, I'm done for today, guys. My sessions are usually very straightforward. Let God have mercy on us. I'm going to leave you guys, as always, with peace, love, and light. Thank you for listening. I will see you soon.